In today's world, where the speed of life is constantly accelerating, stress has become an integral part of our daily existence. We encounter it in the office, at home, on public transportation, practically everywhere. According to research, a significant proportion of the population regularly experience levels of stress sufficient to negatively impact their health, well-being, and productivity. This invisible enemy sometimes seems unmanageable and unavoidable. However, there are ways to curb it. Among the many approaches to stress management, Stoicism, a philosophy that originated in ancient Greek culture and gained widespread popularity in Roman society, holds a special place. Stoicism teaches us not only to accept what we cannot change, but also to find peace of mind in the most difficult circumstances. The principles of this philosophy, based on an understanding of human nature and the world, prove to be surprisingly relevant in our time. The purpose of this article is to offer 5 specific Stoic methods that have been shown to be able to reduce stress levels by 80% and help you find calm and confidence. We'll look at how ancient wisdom can be applied in a modern context to cope with everyday challenges more effectively. Before diving into learning these techniques, it's important to realize that overcoming stress is not only about improving our current state of mind, but also an important step towards improving our overall quality of life. Stoicism offers not just temporary relief, but a sustainable approach to life that allows us to face challenges with dignity and wisdom. So I invite you to journey through the pages of this article to explore together how ancient teachings can be useful in our fast-paced and often unpredictable world. Let's begin our journey to tranquility and harmony. The quest to understand and manage emotions, particularly stress, is not a new concept. Our ancestors also sought ways to cope with life's challenges. One of the most powerful sources of wisdom that has reached us through the ages is Stoicism. Originating in ancient Greece, this philosophy found its further development in Rome, influencing generations of thinkers, from emperors to ordinary citizens. Stoicism, founded by Zeno of Citius in the early 3rd century BC, is a philosophy based on the principle that a person's true well-being does not depend on external circumstances, but on their inner state. The Stoics believed that power over our thoughts and actions was the key to achieving peace of mind. They taught that humans should strive for apathy, a state in which they are free from the suffering caused by passions and emotions, such as fear, lust, and envy. Key figures of Stoicism, such as Seneca, Epictetus, and the Emperor Marcus Aurelius, left behind many writings outlining the basic tenets and teachings of Stoicism. Their works are still relevant today, offering invaluable lessons on how to live a dignified and happy life in all circumstances. They taught that it is not the events themselves that make us unhappy, but our attitudes toward them. By changing our perceptions and reactions to external events, we can achieve inner peace. Stoicism is especially relevant in today's world, where stress caused by constant change and uncertainty is commonplace. The principles of Stoicism can help modern man learn to manage his emotions and perceptions, thereby providing a calmer and more balanced existence. Thus, Stoicism is not just an ancient philosophy, but a relevant tool for the modern person seeking harmony and tranquility in an ever-changing world. Method 1. Accepting the uncontrollable aspects of life. One of the fundamental principles of Stoicism is the ability to distinguish between what is within our power and what is beyond it. This principle is particularly important in the context of stress management. Accepting the uncontrollable aspects of life is a key step towards inner peace. According to Stoic philosophy, the only things that are truly under our control are our own thoughts and actions. Everything else, including the behavior of others, natural phenomena, and most events around us, lies outside our sphere of influence. Recognizing this fact and being able to let go of the uncontrollable aspects of life can greatly reduce stress and anxiety levels. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoics, expressed this idea clearly in his teachings. Do not worry about what you cannot control. Considering his own life, he was a slave-turned-philosopher. His words take on special significance. He not only preached but practiced the principles of Stoicism under extreme adversity. Reflect on situations where you feel stressed and ask yourself if you really have control over them. If the answer is no, consciously let go of those circumstances. Keep a journal where you will note times when stress is caused by uncontrollable factors. By writing down your thoughts, you will learn to understand and manage them better. Take time regularly to reflect on what is truly important in your life and what is within your control. Meditation can help you focus on the present moment and reduce anxiety about external circumstances. This method does not imply passivity or indifference to life. On the contrary, it teaches us to recognize reality and focus on the actions we can take. By accepting what we cannot change, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress and find a path to a more meaningful and satisfying life. Method 2. Focusing on the present moment. Stoicism teaches us to appreciate and live in the present moment. It is a practice that goes a long way toward reducing stress and improving quality of life. By learning to focus on the present moment, we stop worrying about the past or future, which is a key component of stress. According to Stoic philosophy, the present moment is the only thing we truly control. The past is gone, the future has not yet arrived, and both are beyond our control. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and Stoic, wrote about the importance of focusing on the present and living in each individual moment. Practice mindfulness regularly by directing your attention to your current sensations, thoughts, and environment. This will help you to be here and now rather than wandering into thoughts of the past or future. Daily meditation is a powerful tool for improving your ability to focus on the present. Even a few minutes a day can have a significant impact on your overall well-being. Keep a journal where you record what is happening right now. This can include your thoughts, sensations, emotions, or details of the environment. Learn to stop throughout the day for brief moments of reflection to remind yourself of the importance of the present moment. By focusing on the present, we reduce the anxiety and stress levels associated with worrying about the past and future. This helps us live a fuller and happier life, improves our mental health, and strengthens our relationships with others. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Don't be distracted by what is going on around you. Come back to yourself." Good things are happening within a person. Learning to live in the present is the ability to find inner peace and joy in every moment of life, regardless of circumstances. Method 3. Developing gratitude. Stoicism places great importance on the practice of gratitude. Not only is it a way of recognizing the good things in our lives, but it is also a powerful tool for reducing stress and improving overall well-being. Gratitude helps us reframe our problems and see life in a more positive light. The Stoics believed that gratitude was the key to contentment. By understanding and appreciating what we already have, we can reduce the urge to constantly want more, which is often a source of dissatisfaction and stress. Gratitude allows us to focus on the positive aspects of our lives, even during difficult times. On a daily basis, write down 3 things for which you are grateful. These can be big events or small joys. The key is to recognize and value them. Before you go to bed, reflect on the moments of the day for which you feel grateful. This helps you end the day on a positive note and improves the quality of your sleep. When challenges arise, try to find the positives or lessons in them. This change in perspective can significantly reduce stress levels. Express gratitude to the people around you on a regular basis. This strengthens relationships and spreads positive energy. Gratitude can transform our perception of life, making us more resilient to stress and negative emotions. When we focus on gratitude, our brain releases serotonin and dopamine, the neurotransmitters responsible for feelings of happiness. This, in turn, helps to reduce stress levels and improve mood. Seneca, one of the greatest Stoics, wrote, "It is not he who is happy who has much, but he who needs little." Practicing gratitude helps us realize how much we already have and learn to find joy in the simple things, thereby reducing stress and increasing life satisfaction. Method 3. Developing gratitude. Stoicism places great importance on the practice of gratitude. Not only is it a way of recognizing the good things in our lives, but it is also a powerful tool for reducing stress and improving overall well-being. Gratitude helps us reframe our problems and see life in a more positive light. The Stoics believed that gratitude was the key to contentment. By understanding and appreciating what we already have, we can reduce the urge to constantly want more, which is often a source of dissatisfaction and stress. Gratitude allows us to focus on the positive aspects of our lives, even during difficult times. On a daily basis, write down 3 things for which you are grateful. These can be big events or small joys. The key is to recognize and value them. Before you go to bed, reflect on the moments of the day for which you feel grateful. This helps you end the day on a positive note and improves the quality of your sleep. When challenges arise, try to find the positives or lessons in them. This change in perspective can significantly reduce stress levels. Express gratitude to the people around you on a regular basis. This strengthens relationships and spreads positive energy. Gratitude can transform our perception of life, making us more resilient to stress and negative emotions. When we focus on gratitude, our brain releases serotonin and dopamine, the neurotransmitters responsible for feelings of happiness. This, in turn, helps to reduce stress levels and improve mood. Seneca, one of the greatest Stoics, wrote, "It is not he who is happy who has much, but he who needs little." Practicing gratitude helps us realize how much we already have and learn to find joy in the simple things, thereby reducing stress and increasing life satisfaction. Method 5. Turning obstacles into opportunities. Turning obstacles into opportunities is a key Stoic principle that can have a significant impact on stress management. Stoics teach us that hidden in every obstacle are opportunities for growth, learning, and improvement. This approach not only helps reduce stress, but also promotes personal development and success. The Stoics believed that life is full of surprises and obstacles, but our attitude towards them determines our experiences. The great Stoic Marcus Aurelius wrote, "That which hinders action improves action. What becomes an obstacle in the way becomes a path." This means that obstacles can become a source of strength if we learn to use them to our advantage. Rethinking obstacles. See every obstacle as a chance to learn something new or develop a skill. This change in perspective can turn a negative experience into a positive one. Instead of looking at obstacles as failures, see them as valuable feedback that can help you improve your strategies and approaches in the future. Obstacles force us to step out of our comfort zone and develop flexibility. This helps us to be more adaptive and resilient to change. When you encounter an obstacle, develop a plan on how you can overcome it or use it to your advantage. This gives you a sense of control and direction. When we begin to see obstacles as opportunities, it changes our internal response to stressful situations. We become less reactive to problems and more focused on finding solutions. This not only reduces stress levels, but also promotes personal growth and development. By practicing this Stoic method, we can turn every obstacle into a stepping stone towards achieving our goals. This allows us to approach life with confidence and determination, seeing each challenge not just as a problem, but as an opportunity for growth and success. As we reflect on the lessons of Stoicism, we see how ancient wisdom is being transformed into vital tools for the modern world. Accepting what we cannot control, focusing on the present moment, cultivating gratitude, managing negative thoughts, and turning obstacles into opportunities. These 5 Stoic practices together form a strong foundation for reducing stress and finding inner peace. These practices don't just reduce stress levels, they offer a path to a more meaningful and harmonious life. But remember, Stoicism is not a one-time solution, but a journey that requires persistence and consistency. Change takes time and patience, but the results of the process can be truly transformative. Remember that Stoicism doesn't eliminate stress or life's problems completely. It teaches us to accept and transform our attitude toward challenges, finding calm even in the storm. Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it is a practice that can lead to profound personal change and true psychological well-being. We encourage you to not only reflect on these lessons, but to actively incorporate them into your life. And if you found this topic helpful and enlightening, subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for new episodes. We will continue to share valuable insights and practical tips to help you on your journey to a more peaceful, balanced, and meaningful life. Your well-being is our primary goal, and we are happy to accompany you on this journey. Thank you for your attention, and don't forget to activate your notifications so you don't miss our next publications. Together, we can make the journey through life more peaceful and fulfilling.